Welcome back. Welcome back. Still looking at US30. Not a lot of movement, as we know. Still in the range. Look at the 4 hour. So we're still, of course, still in this uptrend. Probably trying to push down to this 50 EMA. If it breaks that, maybe coming down to about 27,000. Well, the next to say this, if it breaks the 27 side 750, we may be coming down to 27.5 at a minimum. It all remains to be seen. That's the thing with this trading forex. Patience is key. So again, let's determine why I say we're in an uptrend, because we're creating higher highs and higher lows, and we have this impulse move right here, which is the major structure of the market right now. So until this is actually broken, the high or the low, we are going to be ranging. We still are going to be in an uptrend no matter what happens with this price action structure in the middle. If you're wondering why I have a 224 here, this is possibly the end of a trend, although I believe that we may be pushing up to the 2168 zone. What I did in reference to find out was usually the end of a trend usually is around 224, sometimes even 2618, depending on the pair and what's going on. But from the actual low to the break of structure here, um, using a Fibonacci extension or expansion, we have the 224, and we see that's definitely an area of resistance, strong resistance on a daily. We see that it's starting to push down. If I can make this a tad bit bigger. But we're losing momentum, as you can see in these candles, for the last 3 days. We're not getting a strong push. Doesn't quite mean anything per se, but maybe the momentum has changed, and we may get a nice drawdown. We catch some of those pips, or we may continue to push up because we still are rejecting this 27,750. And so we have wicks on both ends, so there's a lot of indecision, and this is where you can get caught up in the market. And from the 1 hour perspective, we definitely see that we are ranging. We have been ranging for some time now. Looks like we're probably going to push down to this area here. Took a sell here, simply because at this 28,000 area, we have continued to get rejection. Um, we see the institutions have come in, and then of course in this area here where they were grabbing the liquidity, they came in again. We actually retested the 50, and now looks like we could be dropping down. So either the 27,750, 27,701 area, looking to probably take a little bit of profit. Let's just see what it does. Um, so from that perspective, that's what we're looking at so far. We're still in this range. Haven't done any move, no more impulsive moves. It is the summertime, so I recognize that the markets are going to be quite slow. Um, and there's not a lot of volatility with the US30, of course. Things are kind of slow with the coronavirus and so forth. But come the fall, come the election, come the flu season, US30 should pick up in this movement. I'm looking at maybe, hopefully, sometime in September, definitely October. But you can still catch some pips in reference to that. Let's go over to see what's going on in EJ. Now, EJ, if you're wondering for one what's going on with these fibs, I have a method that I've been testing out. But let's see what's going on with EJ. So EJ, we have some down movements here. We've came to a daily level here, and we pushed down. We've created a lower high, and then we've created a lower low, and then we also created a second lower high. But I'm thinking that we may get some pushback up, maybe back into the 126 area, maybe a little higher, to create a significant low high. We may continue to push down as we see what's going on right now. It's about 10 o'clock. So we may continue to push down to this 127 area, because we see that we did get a retracement back up to the 50. So that's actually pretty good. This last impulsive move here, using the Fibonacci retracement, we have a 50% retracement. We also have some twins, what I call the twins as far as the wicks are concerned, for a sell entry, and then we see the drop off. and using the Fibonacci expansion to determine where you could take your take profits at. Of course, you can take your take profit down here at the next level of support, which lines up at a quarter point, and the 127 and the 200 as well. So you could got some nice pips with EJ. Let's see what's going on in GU. Oh, GU has did a nice push up with what I thought it was going to do. I was looking at this pair, I think right here. We see that there was a retest of the trend line and it started to push up. Now we are in a daily zone. It's actually a weekly zone that I was looking at here. So we could very well um, be heading up because we're in a nice little uptrend. But we'll see. Let's see if we have a break in structure. Okay, there we go. Let's go back down to the hour and see what we're looking at. Okay. So once we get up into this area here, we may get some pullback. If we break it and go above it, it's just going to be nice, nice, nice bullish pressure. But we have entered back into this weekly zone. So it's going to be very interesting to see what's going on. We have been ranging for some time as well. We too are still in an uptrend. We have the major market structure move, which would be this one right here, from low to high. So as long as that is not broken, everything in between, this is called price action structure, is considered a buy. And right now we are pushing back up. If we get back into this area here, let's do some settings here. There we go. Once we get back up into this area here, we'll see what price is going to do. And if it drops off, we're going to get a nice drop, possibly down, down here at least. And we're looking at how many pips. How many pips is that? 198 pips. Not bad, not bad. GU's known for GBP pairs alone, they're known for moving quite fast and volatile. So we'll see what happens. Just watching this to see what happens once we get into this area here. We have entered into the selling zone, and now we'll just wait for some price action to determine whether or not. Oh shoot! I don't think we're still recording. Yes, we are recording. I guess we are. Okay. So once we get up into this zone here, this 1 hour zone, I'm going to be looking for reasons to enter the market for a sell. And if we decide to break above, then I have to make a decision as far as that is concerned. So those are pretty much the three pairs I'm looking at. Let's go back to gold. I had posted on gold. I actually got in kind of late on this one here. I actually posted the chart on gold when price was below this trend line. As you can see, it broke, retested, and then it started to head up. I didn't take this trade live. I did take it on TradingView here, as you can see, just to test some things out, and it's doing quite well. Maybe my next video, I'm going to show you a nice trick in reference to this Fibonacci and entries that will, I think, knock your socks off. But until next time, I will catch you later on.